Hi everyone, welcome to the Virtual Y. My name is Lisa. This is day 3 of our Better Balance series. We are going to be focusing on flexibility and stretching. It's best if you do this video without footwear. You also might need a small chair for balance and maybe some cushioning for your knees as we come down to the mat. So let's just start by warming up those joints. We'll be stretching just a little bit. So stand tall, use your chair for balance. We'll pick up the right leg and just flex and point the right ankle. And our focus on this video is also good posture and alignment of the spine, because good posture is so important for good balance. Let's circle the ankle around. If we stand in a slumped posture, it's going to affect our balance and cause our body weight to shift forward. Let's reverse that circle of the foot. And then we'll straighten and bend that right knee. So we're starting to warm up the knee joint, lengthening the hamstring a little bit. Tight hamstrings can lead to postural problems that could cause our balance to falter. And then let's hold that leg out to straight and just lower and lift. Try not to tuck your pelvis under, stay nice and tall. 2 more. And set that foot back down. Great, let's switch sides. Pick up the left knee, point, and flex. See if you can tweak that posture a little bit more by pulling your shoulders back, lifting your heart forward and upward, bringing your chin and your head in a neutral position. And we'll circle the ankle around, a nice range of motion, warming up that ankle joint. Pull your abdominals in to brace your core and reverse the circle. Very nice. Let's go ahead and straighten the leg and bend. You can either flex your ankle or point your toe, just to warm up that knee joint and to lengthen the hamstring in a dynamic fashion. Good, one more time, keep the legs straight, and then just lower and lift, warming up the hip joint. And the leg lift doesn't have to be high. You choose that range of motion for your body. And one more repetition. Great. All right, let's face our chair. We'll take the right foot and turn the top of the foot to the floor. You can set it on a cushion if that's more comfortable for your foot. And I'm stretching the top of the arch. We want to keep our feet really flexible to help us with our balance. Tight muscles around the feet and the toes can lead to a stiffness that might cause our balance to falter if we step on uneven surfaces. So we want to keep that flexibility in our feet. Now let's take that foot and turn it the other direction, pressing the heel way down to the floor. We'll try to keep that back leg straight, so we're stretching our calf. And then since our focus is posture and balance, let's release the chair. Bring your arms to goal post position and pull your shoulder blades and elbows back. We're opening the muscles of the chest and those tight shoulders. One more breath in. And exhale. Now, using your chair for balance if you need, we'll move ourselves down onto the mat, bringing that right knee down to the floor. We want to scoot that knee back behind our body quite a bit so we can stretch our right hip flexor. And let's lift the arms and reach up. Then press the palms at your heart. Start to twist toward the front knee and rotate in a twisting lunge. Keep breathing through that stretch. And then come back to the midline. Place your left hand on your hip or the thigh, right arm reaches. Take a side stretch over to the left. This is going to open up our hip flexor and also challenge our balance a little bit. Inhale back up. Exhale the arm down and start to straighten out your front leg. So we're shifting back into what's called monkey pose or a hamstring stretch. Now, if you need the chair here, you can pull it towards you to support your hands, or if you'd like to work on your balance, let go. This might feel a little bit tippy. Just let your arms move or find some support. Lengthen the back of the leg. 2 more breaths. Nice long spine. 1 more breath. And then we'll shift back into that front leg. You can use your chair to assist as you rise and step back in, standing tall. Let's take the left foot. Turn the top of the foot to the floor behind you. And you can press with any degree of intention into that joint. You can press into the toes or just the top of the arch. Feeling a gentle stretch. Thinking about your posture, we'll take a bigger step back and press your heel now down to the floor. Your back leg should be parallel. We can release the chair for balance, bringing the arms up into our goalpost arms. Pull the shoulder blades back. Open up the heart. We can even bring the hands behind the back and interlace the fingers for a different stretch for the chest. And then release the arms. We'll step that back knee further down to the mat, maybe to a blanket. Make sure this knee is behind the hip. Release the arms and extend up. If that isn't comfortable for your shoulders, you can press palms at heart. Your arms can be in any plane of movement. Let's press the palms of the hands together and we'll rotate to the right, bringing the elbow toward the thigh for our twisting lunge. Keep breathing. Feel those subtle movements in your body as your balance is shifting here. And let's come back to center. We'll reach the left arm up, extend through the side waist, and take a side bend over to the right. This is challenging for our balance as well as our flexibility. Inhale back up. Exhale, lower the arm. We'll start to straighten out the front leg, shifting back into our hamstring stretch. Again, you can use your chair here for support. Or maybe yoga blocks, or down to the ground, or just let your arms hover and work on your balance as you're working on flexibility and range of motion. Two more breaths. And then we'll shift back forward. You can use that chair to help you rise up to a stand. And turn to face front. Pick up the right knee, flex the ankle, place the ankle across the left thigh. And we'll start to bend the standing leg and sink forward into a standing pigeon pose. You can release the chair for a balance challenge here. The more you fold the chest forward, the more you'll feel that stretch in the hip. And we'll press it back up, uncross the foot. Let's repeat opposite side. Pick up the left knee, flex the ankle, place it across the right thigh. Start to bend your standing leg. You're sitting the hips back as if you're sitting into a chair. Standing pigeon, maybe we let go. Keep breathing. Feel those little tiny movements in your ankle as you're stabilizing. 2 more breaths. And we'll rise. Uncross the ankles. Take a nice breath in. Side stretch over to the right. And to the left. And back to center. Press the palms at heart center. That's our flexibility sequence for the 5-part series on building better balance. My name is Lisa. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time. Take care.